guys, we got our bonus game 3. We're just trying to show off his deck a little bit. Afterwards, we'll get both deck profiles like always. And remember, this deck was a strategy kind of he started off with. Like when I had my Charmers, he had the Ancient Gears.
Whoa, man, you don't have to advocate for me here.
Dude.
This is largely a nostalgia play.
Oh yeah, I tried to play Charmers. I swear. The better man and Matt stopped me from playing Charmers in my spellbooks.
First, I tried to help you build it, and then when I couldn't succeed, I said, "Stop! I can't even fix this."
Yeah.
Spellbook Charmers don't work. It was quite sad. It was a sad day when that was discovered.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna roll. High roll goes first or low roll?
High roll chooses.
I am not good at this whole high roll thing. Okay, sweet. Ready for this? Round 2. Okay.
Okay, I will go
Six is just
second.
his number, okay?
It just...
Alright, so
You need the pluses in this deck. And, yeah, for reference about this deck, it has the plays, it has no consistency. But, yeah. Especially since the change of ruling about the way that field spells work, which just murdered Gear Town with a sick. It just, yeah.
Summon Stratos. We good?
Summon Stratos, yeah.
Alright, effect. Oh, you guys, you were wondering where Stratos went? Here it is. Actually, Stratos confirmed. Marmello.
Yeah, Trap Tricks Marmello is literally Stratos.
Effects, search.
And then we'll just leave you hanging with that.
I'll use this one too.
If you want to hear why Trap Tricks Marmello is literally Stratos, watch our deck profiles.
Alright, here's those. These go to my grave, these go to my hand. If you're wondering why I did that, stop it.
You're bad.
Alright, you know what else we're gonna do?
Search.
Hashtag enter.
Okay. Let's draw for turn. Response to Pot of Derp.
Nope. He can't special summon
Yes! Adds the Ancient Gear box
Once
from
again,
my deck because Excavate to my hand.
Is Duality seriously Excavate?
And chain the effect of Ancient Gear box, adding a knight to my hand.
Shuffles it back to the deck instead of going to the grave. The only possible way for you to get the effect of a Sylvan off of the excavation of a Pot of Duality would be if, to the response of that, they activated the card that says you cannot add cards back to your deck, which instead, I can't remember what the name of the card was.
It said, Transmigration Break. It says cards cannot be added to the deck, they're banished instead.
Well, no, there's a separate one. There's a very specific card that negates Pot of Duality. I can't remember what it was. And it's the card that you choose gets sent to the graveyard instead of adding
Drastic
to your
Drop
hand.
Off.
And so, what you would do is if you activate that, it excavates the card off of Pot of Duality, and then the effect of it sends it to the
So
graveyard.
activate Gear Town, like
Yep.
always. Castle.
Yep.
Let's set one monster. Adds a counter. Your move.
End phase. I can reveal this, target 2 Gishkis, and put them back into my hand.
Okay.
My turn. Draw for turn. I somehow. What did I do wrong? Vision.
All right.
Alright, I planned OTK. I don't know how. That's not important though.
It's very important.
Activate. Send. Summon.
Yep.
Activate the effect.
Yeah.
Pay 1,000 to draw.
Huh.
I feel like
Stop main decking Dark Hole.
if I had a side deck, I should use that.
The better man quoting me. Yes.
Put this back into my hand by putting that back into my deck. Activate.
Yep.
This guy can act as whole tribute. Summon. Effective Zeogigas. Pay 1,000. Draw reveal. Yes.
Okay.
Bounce back monster. Battle
Start
phase.
off my token, so I think I'm okay.
You have a token?
Well, he doesn't have a monster.
Counter,
on field.
sorry.
Doesn't he have game though?
No. It's 32, 32, and 8.
Normal sign.
Well, not to mention the level 10, so we could just go Gustav. 32, 32 plus 8 is exactly
Just
8200.
fill it for game.
Oh wow, that's even dumber.
What was in your hand?
This deck is just too
We're
fast,
gonna keep
Joe.
doing duels. Since that duel was 2 minutes long, I'll do a couple more bonus games here.
You were one card.
Damn it!
You had it too.
I had it!
Oh my gosh.
Why
See,
couldn't-
what
oh,
this
yeah,
card
duality.
right here. Alright, so
You had like the one setup that let you OTK.
Alright, we're going to just we're not even gonna cut it. We're just gonna shuffle and do another game.
Okay.
Right
so
here.
Mandatory 10 seconds of silence.
Just take your hats off, everyone.
A moment of silence for those of us in the friend zone. I had to think of something.
Now that the moment of silence for those of us in the friend zone is over.
Okay. I'm gonna try to redeem myself here. The magical game 3 of Magic. Let's
This
go.
is still-
High roll. Oh. Sponsor.
Yeah,
Your
man.
roll.
Oh, was it? I roll?
Yeah.
6.
Your
Do I
pick.
get to go first?
Yeah.
I'm going second for once.
Seriously? You're gonna do this to me?
I want to get that extra draw, not that I
Don't
need
draw because of dumb rules.
Reckless.
it. Yeah, that guy's a reckless
The
green.
better man needs to shut up. And then,
This looks incredibly familiar.
okay, go.
Dark hole.
Okay.
This is the only time I'll ever have an opportunity without
Aggressive
going
much.
without. I won't lose. I'll lose my OTK.
main decking Dark Hole.
I need to be able to fight things.
Something.
I need to be able to fight spam that'll be able to survive. Jeez,
Yeah.
man. Don't you know anything?
What, you mean Furnimals?
Yes.
Animals.
Double vision.
They
Yeah.
can only spam.
I'd.
They can't spam well. They can. It's just the only thing they can do.
They can spam fortune tune.
Dark Hole doesn't even remedy that.
Oh yeah.
I.
Dark hole your two fortune tune to Zenmains. Thanks.
Sure, I'll blow up 2 cards of yours.
All right, man. So we do this. Oh yeah. What do you think about normal summon?
Okay.
Hero lives. Effect.
It's not a hero lives because you don't pay life points.
Stratos.
Okay.
Now I gotta think.
Oh, I hate when you have to do that.
Don't you hate
Just play
it?
a broken deck. You don't have to think.
I know, right? Jeez, man.
What are you?
Yeah, man. What are you, back in 2000 and stinking 8? Remember back when windups took skill?
That was after they were good.
I feel like a search would be good.
Why wouldn't you go with the more obvious? Remember when Medolces took skill?
You mean back before they
Angeli?
back before
Ugh.
Hoot Cake?
No, back before
Rio,
Angeli.
the Medolce hipster.
Even Hoot Cake was took skill to play because you could easily stop it if you weren't dumb.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah. Medolces have the biggest holes ever. Queen gets away with anything.
You mean pie hole? Sure.
Oh.
I don't agree with that statement.
You know what that card is good against?
Oh my god.
Clifford.
It's an excellent card against Clifford.
The big red dog.
No, the deck that's spelled QLIPOTRH. I spelled
No.
that wrong.
QLIPHORT.
Go!
It's Clifford. I mean,
Phonetically.
that's what the deck is. Castle.
Whatever.
Normal summon the knight,
Of course.
which gets a counter onto this. Knight is at 21, but Gigant X is better.
Remember, we're budget players here. We have to use proxies.
Yeah. Gigant X is too expensive. We're gonna use Shark Knight instead. So let's do the detach.
Hashtag
to
ulti first ed. Sorry.
It's weird to see you detach one material from
search
charge. Sorry.
Obviously, I used my dark hole on it.
the ancient gearbox, who chains his effect, adding
Is it any machine or what is it?
500 attack or defense exactly. Adds Ancient Gear Knight to hand.
Wait, so you mean it adds Gyugi Augur?
Yeah.
That's cool.
But see, the
Or
problem
you
is,
can add the
why would you
Karakuri
need that in
Strategist,
Kyrgyz?
or you can do...
You never want that card in your hand unless you're losing, because you always want it to summon it from the deck. But
You might need a tuner. So
It
what
is-
I've seen some people do is they will duality into the gearbox,
To get
which
that.
adds the strategist to their hand, and then they can go off.
there you go,
in
guys. You
synchro
just saw
plays
the
from
one
there.
strategy of Ancient Gears.
Yeah.
Add a box
This
to
is
add the knight.
this is the reason that the deck didn't completely die when they brutally murdered Gear Town with dumb rulings. Attack with 23.
Of course you do.
hey, look,
and
Dark Hole would be live.
Let your draw for turn. Hey. Hey.
Summon Stratos.
Heck yeah. Effect of Sinking Aquamirror. Put this in my hand, this back in my deck. I don't even need to summon Stratos yet. Not until I know what I need. So you got 2 cards in your hand. I have to, like, win now.
You know exactly what these 2 cards are, and they can't do anything to you in their current state.
That's the best part about Boojins. You know exactly what cards are in their hand, and you still can't beat them half the time. It's like, I know that's Crane.
Especially Crane.
Especially Crane. Shout out to the best guy ever. Alright. RJB0. If you're not sub to him, do it now or you'll die.
Oh my. Vio getting all menacing here.
Alright, so first things first, we're gonna activate the effect of this scrub. Pay 1,000 to draw.
Yep.
Hey, look at that card.
Oh, so good.
Summon it. Banish Steelkickers to summon title.
That is the worst decision of all time. If I were to banish anything, I'd banish these 2.
What, you're gonna banish Stratos?
I have too many Stratos. Hashtag first world problems. First world.
Hashtag.
I'm probably
tier
gonna be
3
touching my deck a
problems.
lot, so you might wanna wait.
Yeah, I know.
I do it too much. All my decks are searchers. Alright.
You can't not touch them.
I activate the effect
Oh
of
my.
Stratos. I don't even know what I want. First world problems. Can I search?
Anything? No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't search. Wolfbark. Hey. Hey.
You're gonna make some weird plays.
Alright. And because I feel like pushing for damage, we're gonna banish you, we're gonna banish one of my 2 visions. Isn't it like reveal, then banish, and then summon? I don't know the orders. I don't play this deck.
Most
Oh!
people would just put it down
I'm
in
so
their spell
bad.
trap to show that it was there. So
You know, I'm just gonna say something. I actually probably could have summoned a second Zealgeus this turn.
Yeah, I know. I was laughing at you for not doing it.
Stupid title second effect. I don't have a use for it very many times.
in any case,
Alright, attack.
so I take 9.
Attack for 26.
Yep.
Attack for 800. Cowboys for game, right? Yep, go.
Draw for turn.
Did he
Okay.
draw the power bond?
I'm going to activate the effect of Ancient Gear Castle using the effect of Gear Town. Attributing this
So you
card.
get a tribute for a 3,000
normal
attack
summon.
by monster.
Gadgetron.
Attribute a spell card to summon a level 8. Wow. That looks real. Sandy.
Title's just going to bounce back to your hand, so no point screwing with him. So let's punch for some damage.
You're gonna beat him down.
2200.
Dang. And then he dies.
Yep.
End phase, he goes back, right?
Yep.
Or no, you still have
End phase. End of turn.
draw for turn.
Yep.
Ooh. That hurt. Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be a very mean person.
Okay.
Alright, you know what this card's effect is?
Yeah.
I can choose Gishki Monster from my deck and put it on top of my deck.
Yep. It's the deadly combo.
Put this on top of my deck. This is the best thing about the deck. Pay 1,000 for Zeal.
Hey, why don't you call it the Volvo chain?
This guy?
Yeah, it's the Volvo chain.
Oh yeah, that could be a nickname for him. Pay 1,000. Draw, reveal, put back into your deck.
That's game.
Don't
Don't?
keep doing this. You have game on board.
Oh wait, I can attack with these guys for game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already did another battle phase.
Okay.
I think Gishki is just a bad matchup against Gears.
It's just that this deck sucks.
The Dolce Queen is a bad matchup for Gears.
No, Medolce Queen is a bad matchup for everybody.
I know, that's why all my decks use it.
Okay.
Sylvan, Medolce.
Can you give me just
What was the
one
other
more, man?
Yeah,
I
we'll do
just-
one more. Well, how much? What is it?
I
16
don't
minutes
know
away.
how it keeps happening. That whenever I finally get a good play, you manage to draw into an OTK.
Yeah, dude. It's called Dark Hole. Wait, what? Dark Hole 1 monster. So good. This is the proof of why this deck should not play Dark Hole.
Shout
But
out
it's an
to
OTK
Super Heavy
deck, and
Samurais.
it's an OTK deck, so I figured Dark Hole then OTK. But
Joe, I had to drop Big Bang in that deck.
Big Bang Theory.
I had to drop the guy
Oh,
that said
and
lower.
super heavy. Okay. Me frantically trying to redeem myself here. Trying to get back my lost... Well, I never really had any glory. I don't have an established presence.
Dude,
Trust
you
me.
went to regionals with E-Dragons and you actually knew all the effects during their prime. Oh wait, what was that card you summoned?
Electric.
That...
Oh, it was
that
Draco
Oh,
Sound,
that
right?
good-
Right? Who goes first? You lost.
It's the magical game 3. Let's just go high roll. So I have
Alright,
5. Okay. I will take second.
You've never seen something like this. Fighting for first.
Yeah.
Fighting for
good,
second?
Good times with the better man. Yeah. So some more since this is apparently Pointy Star History Day. Some Pointy Star history of the better man and I. We
They play E-Dragons.
semi-pre E-Dragon hype discovered the insanity that was Super Rejuvenation.
Well,
and
Discovered's the wrong term. Discovered how good Super Rejuve was when it was broke already in the deck. In
Yeah.
addition,
so most people saw E-Dragons, and probably accurately saw them as, now I have this awesome deck that can consistently search stuff, and at the end of the turn, I draw 2 to 6 cards because I existed. That's fair, but the better man and I'm a recovering OTK addict, just for reference.
this was also during the year where I built like 16 different Exodia decks.
Yeah.
So I was a recovering Exodia.
The better
Right,
man
well.
is kind of insane.
Well,
See-
the better man has a love affair with Exodia because he had an ultra rare set of Exodia and he's never quite
So-
got over it.
Long story short,
I have a situation. I have a card for you.
we invented a deck that, using Super Rejuvenation, we could draw through the entire deck in a single turn. And the goal with everything was to ditch all of your stuff, draw into Super Rejuve, and if you had 6 or 7 discards by the end of your turn, you could
Wow.
Super Rejuvenation, reload, shuffle everything. At this point, you have like 16 cards in your hand. Super Rejuvenation, Super Rejuvenation. You had,
Game.
it was excellent in an Exodia deck. It just-
E-Dragon Exodia.
E-Dragon Exodia. I actually did win several of my games at that regional. I didn't advance from it, but I won several of my games by drawing Exodia.
And this was full E-Dragon format. Like we could successfully
Format that never happened.
we could
It
successfully
did not. There was no Angeli, so Medolces couldn't play.
we could successfully beat real E-Dragons
Let's
with
go
E-Dragon
Powerbomb.
Exodia because it was dumb.
Yep.
Using Ancient Gear Golem and 2 Ancient Gear monsters to summon the ultimate Ancient Gear Golem.
How much attack does that
His
have?
attack is doubled to 8,800. Do you have a response?
That's game.
So, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem with 8,800 attack. Attacks. You cannot.
try to